Yeah, I was gonna say Hogan's not in tabletop. Okay, well, to recap, you guys chased Droki through the Whorlstone Tunnels, ended up in this chamber where there were a bunch of bears, and ended up having to fight some bears.
Because of some bullshit.
Friggin' bears.
Uh, so, I believe after fighting the bears, there was a little tent here with a campfire, and you guys decided to rest, so I think I bumped all your health back up to full.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, my health's full. We had 2.
Um, yeah, so you are fine. Well, I'm gonna wait till Hogan gets back before I do anything else.
So wait, we slept and we had what's his face kidnapped, and he was sleeping for at least 4 hours.
Droki, yeah.
So did he wake up before the rest of us?
He did wake up at some point in there, but like I said, I'm waiting for Hogan to get back.
Fine. Oh, did you turn on your YouTube thing?
I did.
Oh, you remember this time.
I did.
If I look close enough, I'll see something.
Mhm.
So let me begin by saying that I entirely appreciate why so many
Hogan might
venerate
have
and
fell
idolize
farther.
Jordan Peterson,
Think
as
you
he's
fell in,
obviously an
you're right.
intelligent and insightful man who's
All right.
All right, welcome back.
Hey, thanks, buddy.
Welcome to the land of the living.
All right, so as I said, you chased Droki into this room where you fought some bears.
Yeah. Fought and survived.
Barely.
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 No pun intended.
It was so unbearable.
God. I hate you all.
You know you love
Yep,
the
on
puns.
YouTube
You
for
know you love the
all
puns.
generations.
Oh my god. Anyway, so you guys decide to take a rest. Uh, in the middle of taking your rest, Droki wakes up and he's extremely distraught and he's trying to get away from his bindings. And he's yelling things like, I'm late, you're making me late, let me go, you're making me late."
What is he, the White Rabbit? Sorry, old reference. Are we awake at this point when he's doing that?
Yes, he continues to do this until everyone wakes up.
Did someone throw something at him to knock him back out so he can go back to sleep?
I kick him in the face.
You kick him in the face.
Yeah.
Knock him out! It's time for some shut eye. It's only been 4 hours. We need 8.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Hell yeah.
You guys are gonna have to give me like 5 minutes, but I got a phone call. Quantum's going to play my character though.
All right.
12.
I'll be right back.
12 plus my proficiency, right?
Yeah, and your strength.
Yeah, okay, so 18. Or not 18, sorry, 17.
All right. You kick him in the face, and you knock him out again.
Sweet.
I roll over and I start snoring again, as if nothing had happened.
I wake you up. Okay.
No! We just
I put
got
spiders in your hair.
All right. Well, he does sleep for 4 more hours, so you guys do get a full rest.
There we go. All is well now. Now we can solve his problems.
But as you guys are waking up and getting ready to head out, he wakes back up as well and says, "Let me go! You're making me late! I can't stay here! I need to be on time! You're making me late!"
Late where? Where are you going?
Things.
Why?
I have the things to do. I have things to deliver and people to see, and I have to. You're making me late.
I'm sorry. You're coming with us. We're taking you to prison.
No, let me go. Let me go. You're making me late. I got me late. I have things to deliver.
Oh my goodness.
What kind of things are you delivering?
Ooh, good question.
He was also carrying a bag with him when you knocked him out, which is sitting near him. And as you ask him this, his eyes dart to his bag and then back to you and said, "Please let me go. Please, you're making me late. I can't be late. I have things to do, people to see."
I would take that as a cue to look in the bag.
Yeah, I'll look in the bag.
So you're
Or if you wants to look in the bag.
I can
Say,
look.
Who wants to look in the bag? And then has
don't
to
matter.
I'll do it.
Uh,
I'm looking.
Okay.
So as you begin to open up his bag and look through things, he just becomes extremely just distraught, and he's yelling and screaming, going, "Ah! Ah! Don't you come through my bag! That's my thing! Ah! Ah!"
That was absolutely perfect.
That's some superb acting right there.
And it actually
Somebody gag the Darrell, please. Just give him your sweaty sock and make him shut up.
Yeah, we should gag him.
I don't want every free thing in this stupid cave finding out that we're down here.
So what's in the bag?
Yeah, what do we see in the back?
well are you gonna try and gag him? Is that what you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, what should I gag him with? What do I have?
Pull off your sweaty sock and tie it around his mouth.
I don't have socks.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure my clothing is like in tatters now. Like the only thing I've been wearing was the freaking common clothes.
okay. I pull a handkerchief out of my backpack because everyone has a handkerchief, and I stuff it in his mouth, and I tell him, "Shut up, let me look through your stuff, and then we can talk."
All right, you stuff it in his mouth, and he just spits it back out and goes, "Ah! Ah! That's my bag! Don't you see my bag? It's my thing!"
Okay.
I'm just gonna knock him out again.
Yeah, do that. Just
Yeah.
knock him out one more time. This was.
Oh my god, I fucking love
I
this.
had no idea this was gonna be this good.
Friggin' 14. I don't think that's gonna knock him out.
Am I?
Uh,
The other guys were like 12.
roll me a d6.
D6, oh. Nope. Gotta get D6 out. Oh, that D6 is... Yeah. 1.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
you kick it.
1 hour?
No, you kick him in the face, but he gets a bloody nose, but he doesn't fall unconscious. He's still going, "Ah! Ah! Don't touch my bag! It's my things! It's my things!"
Okay, where's our resident troll? Ron?
I don't want to kill him.
Where's Ron? Ron?
Is he like...
over here. You. I need you to sit on him. Sit on him. And
It's
get
not
up
gonna.
if
It's
you
not
get
gonna
up.
shut him up unless you shut on his face.
I'm fairly certain a 300-pound orc, I'm assuming, will give him pause if he sits on him and farts in his face.
Well, I mean, is Ron even gonna listen to you?
Buddy, I'm begging you. Romp.
As you're trying to convince Ront to do that, Eldest says, "Let me deal with it."
Okay.
She walks over and she grabs the handkerchief and actually puts it in his mouth and ties it around behind his head.
Oh, this girl's done this before. She knows what she's doing.
And it manages to muffle somewhat his sound, but you still hear.
Okay. Well, at least
That's
it's
how.
a dull
Just,
roar
just,
now.
just look in the damn bag.
I'm looking in the bag. What do I see?
All right. You first find a coin purse with 1 gold and 10 silver.
Is it in our currency or is it in undercommon currency?
Oh boy, I didn't even realize.
Have we ever used an undercommon currency?
No.
I don't know. I just assume that,
We just been using like gold,
you said
silver,
that you were
copper.
bringing down stuff from the surface, so I just figured that.
Oh,
might
no,
be
no, no.
full of-
The stuff from the surface was like gems, not like money.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. I thought it was money.
No, no, no.
Okay.
Honestly, you think the gems would just come from the Underdark since it's like underground, and that's where gems usually are.
That's an excellent point. But okay, is it
But
just one
whatever.
gold?
I don't know.
Yeah, it's 1 gold and 10 silver.
Okay.
There's a spell scroll
Ooh.
Give that to somebody who uses spells.
with a spell of sea invisibility in it.
See
Ah.
invisibility.
Sea invisibility, yes.
Oh, dude, those like people that like turn invisible, like the shopkeeper and stuff. Remember? Like those,
Oh,
like
the
they didn't,
the
yeah,
girl-
yeah. I remember things.
I forgot all about that. Good eye.
You
You have a good memory.
you also find 2 potions of healing.
I'm writing all this down. 2 HP.
That would have been helpful for my 2 health.
There's another like piece of cloth that's folded around something, and when you open it up, it's like a collection of dead bugs in multiple stages of decomposition. Like there's a little spider and a centipede and a fly.
Okay.
Alrighty, we keep that one closed and sealed.
I said we eat it.
You would.
Bugs are nothing but nutrition.
I'm sure.
Next, you pull out what looks to be like a book, but it's like the 2 ends of the books are actually like different from different books, and it's binded together with some makeshift string, and the pages inside are like caps of mushrooms that have writing on them that they seem to just be mad scribbles and incomprehensible.
Mushrooms. I am an expert at mushrooms.
You so let me hold on.
Is the book written in any kind of language?
Yeah, that's what should.
You each look at it, and none of you can really make heads or tails of it.
So it's not common or draconic.
It's not like in Dwarvish or anything. Dang.
It's not a language any of you recognize, no.
Bummer.
Okay.
Alrighty.
There's also a small mithril medallion.
Oh,
Ooh.
that's mine.
No, it's
Oh.
mine.
It has on the front of it a carving depicting an arrow breaking on a shield.
Can I do like a... What would that be?
Maybe we can get like
Could I
some
roll
more
a history
secret
check
with
to
that.
See if I know what that is.
Sorry,
Better for range attacks.
what'd you say, Jacob?
Could I do a history check to see if I know what that's from?
Sure.
Let's see. History. It's +1. And I think that's my d20. Yes. Alright.
Make it bigger if we don't know what it is. Oh yeah.
I got a 19.
So you're not sure what the insignia means. You think it might have some relation to a faction within Gracklestug.
Okay.
You also think the medallion itself is quite valuable.
I bet this is what a lady in the prison house wants Droki for. Valuable. Okay. So I'm
And
going to relay this information to Quantum. What is it, Garrett? Is that his name?
mhm.
Hmm.
Okay, I tell Garrett,
Sorry,
hey,
guys, I'm back.
like it's related to some stuff in Gracklestad. My guess, being a gnome and having a little bit of like gnomish tinkery in me, I say it's pretty valuable. My guess, considering it's made out of mithril.
I agree.
Hey,
So-
does anybody want to catch me up on what the fuck happened in the last 10 minutes?
Oh, nothing at all.
Yeah,
Nothing.
knocking
Done
out.
some wheat and wood.
They've been going through Droki's bag.
Yeah, fuck Droki.
Yeah, dude, he was like screaming and
awake?
stuff. I tried knocking him out, and then sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, no, go for it.
Droki is still in the background. He's gagged right now though, but he's going.
Hey, I
I
success.
heard that out of my fucking headphones.
It was so funny.
I'm like on the phone, like, what the fuck is happening right now?
Oh,
I knocked
dude,
I
it was
knocked out
better
the
when
first
we
time.
wasn't muffled.
Yeah.
It was great.
Okay.
Okay, there's one last thing that you find in his bag before I'll let you guys go here.
Okay.
There's a copper tube and 4 small pouches, and
Crack.
inside the pouches, it looks to be like fingernail clippings and toenail clippings and skin shards inside each one.
And
Oh my God,
Droki has
dude.
some weird fetishes.
And then
No,
inside,
no. This is definitely used for like spells and shit.
Yeah.
and then
potions.
inside the copper tube is a scroll that has names on it, and one name in particular you do recognize as Dorhun, who is the apprentice of Stonekeeper Hagram.
Apprentice Stonekeeper Hagram. Wait, is that the giant with the 2 heads that went haywire?
No, the Dorhun is the giant that came and recovered the crazy 2-headed giant after you guys stopped him.
Did we ever
Yeah.
figure out what the 2-headed giant's name was, or did we just not do that?
I don't remember, to be honest. I could maybe look back.
The only reason I'm curious is if that name is on the same list.
No, it is not.
Okay.
Stonekeeper Hagram, isn't that the dude that gave the award?
It is, yes. He is the leader of the Stone Guards who gave you.
So. Okay, so his apprentice's name is on the list.
Mhm.
And they probably got his toenails, which means voodoo.
So, what kind of bullshit is Droki fucking babbling about before you gagged him?
We went through his stuff.
He was
that
saying
crazy.
things along the lines of, "You're making me late. I need to make my deliveries. I have people to see."
Oh,
Then he
yeah.
started like screaming and
So I'm gonna take the book, the hocus the weird book, because I feel like that's more valuable than anything else in the bag. And I'd take one of the health potions.
I'll take the gold. The 1 gold.
Oh, you're just taking the 1 gold. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, then I'll take the 10 silver.
20,
Yep.
20 silver.
20 silver. Glad I clarified that.
I'm just gonna turn around and pee on Droki.
Yeah, he deserved
You
it.
would.
So rude.
I'm gonna tell him his head will soon be on my belt.
Yeah, about that belt. Do we
Uh,
start smelling that?
As you say this, his eyes grow wide and he looks at the heads on your belts and he just kind of calms down and stops freaking out a little bit.
I don't know.
Well, we should have tried intimidation a while ago.
I don't got good in him.
Okay,
Okay, and I would like to use my predestination bullshit, and I would like to clean my clothes.
All right, it is done. Prestidigitation. You gotta learn to say that.
Presidentation.
Prestidigitation.
Okay, so
Pres-
I'm gonna now that we've got Droki's attention, I'm gonna say you have one option or two options. You can either get us out of here now, or you can get us out of here with a spear in your back. Which do you prefer?
You're a hostage.
You're asking Droki to lead you out of here?
We are no. I'm asking him to tell us how to get out of here, and if he doesn't, then he's gonna tell us how to get out of here because we're gonna stick a sword in his back. I'm threatening him.
Okay.
Just not very good.
Roll me an intimidation check.
Oh crap! I forgot I'm a gnome. Do I even have intimidation? Oh, I do. Wow.
You do. Wow.
I
Wow.
did not think that would be the case.
That's surprising.
Don't be intimidating. Maybe. Oh, I got an 18.
All right. Uh. So he calms down even more after you say this, and kind of nods his head, though he's still kind of twitchy and. But you won't get
Freaking Gollum.
you won't get anything out of him while his mouth is gagged.
Okay, I tell him I'm gonna take the gag off, and you're not gonna scream.
He nods vigorously.
Okay, I take the gag off.
He goes, ah, go through my back, go through my back.
I kick him in the face.
Okay, I need someone who has a sharp, pointy object to come over here and convince him that he needs to calm the hell down.
I mean, I've got a spear.
There we go. That'll work. Just put that an inch from his nose, and we're gonna try this one more time.
Okay. I'm gonna put it right on his nose, in his nostril.
In his nostril. That's
He-
even
Tickling
better.
his brain.
He stops and goes quiet while the spear is so close to him.
Okay,
Pull
I
the
take
gag
off
out.
the gag. I was like, okay, you're gonna tell us. You're gonna show us how to get out of here. I'm gonna have. Wait, do we have rope? Do we have rope? We have rope.
I have rope.
Yeah,
Okay, tie him. Wait,
he's already tied up.
he's already tied up.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's hog tied, and I'm dragging him around.
Okay, then in that. Okay, you're dragging him around. Great. So can he walk? Or are we just literally dragging him?
We would have to retie him.
How about we
he's
do this?
hog-tied.
We give him to Ront. Ront carries him, and he just shows us how to get out of here. Because I don't like him having any, freedom whatsoever. He's too skittish.
So you're no longer lawful good nugget.
I'm a lawful good. I just am sensible. And this guy's freaking crazy.
I mean, we could
How am I
like,
a lawful coward? Who changed this?
Wait, somebody actually changed it?
Ah.
Rude.
we
Yeah,
we
lawful
could we could just like shackle him with rope to where he can't really have much movement, but he could still like shimmy like a penguin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I'm down with that. What does our illustrious DM say to that?
Sure, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
well, you want to do that while I still got my spear in his nostril?
Yes. I'll tie him
Fucking
up with rope.
it pokes his brain.
Are you leaving the gag in or leaving it out?
It was
Right
already
now,
out.
the gag is
right?
out.
The gag is
and it
out.
seems to be- Yeah,
Oh,
and he's
I'm
got
not-
his spear
I'm
up
gonna take my
his
headband
nose.
off.
So I feel like that's a good enough intimidation factor to keep him chill.
Okay, you tie him up. He is
Okay,
he is able to move at a slow pace.
cool. Okay, now we put him in front of us and say, "Take us out of here." And someone's got a good hold on the rope.
Yeah, I'll hold on to him.
Okay, cool.
Okay, that's all you're saying is take us out of here.
No.
Okay, no.
I'm giving
Dang it.
giving you a chance to clarify. Just
show us a safe way out.
To where do we want to go?
We want to go back to Gracklestad. Because
Take us-
if we go back to the
Yeah.
Duro area, they're going to, like, kill us all. We can't really do that. So we got to find another way out.
All right, well, all right, Droki, you need to take us safely to Gracklestug.
He nods. He nods excitedly. Yes, it's very safe, very safe.
Not through the Duro sector. Not through that. What was the name of that section where the Duro kind of inhabited, Mr. DM, sir?
The section that the Duro habited.
Yeah, because we went through the cave through this area of town, and I don't remember where that was. Because that's where all the Duro were living.
Oh, the West Cleft District?
Yeah. We need to tell them, take us to Gracklestad, you know, I don't know how to say this, without going through the West Cleft District.
Okay.
If there's a way to do
He
that.
says, that is the safest route out of the Whorlstone Tunnels. There are many others, but they are occupied by less savory characters.
Gosh dang it.
Less savory. I mean,
Okay. I mean, we can fight our way out through one of those tunnels. Just depends on how bad the less savory character is. Because I don't want to fight no more bears.
Yeah, bears will fuck you up.
Okay.
Man.
Vader is going to be listening in and watching.
Who's Vander?
Someone just joined the Discord.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi.
You can join us
Hey.
on
Hola.
tabletop too if you want to watch.
I'm on tabletop, but it's been so long since I've messed with this shit.
Just pick spectator whenever you get in here.
Server password.
Outrider.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Okay.
sorry. Go ahead. So what specifically do you want to tell him? Like, which way do you want him to lead you?
I mean, do you think we could get to the the West Cleft District without getting mauled by 10,000 Duro?
You asking
Can I
this to
do, like-
Droki?
Actually, I want to do like a wisdom check to see if it would be wise to take him through there.
now, why would the Duro be pissed off at us for going back through there? Remind me again.
Well, he's a Duro, and he's kind
Oh.
of like their. I feel like they like him a lot. He's kind of their Robin Hood, isn't he? Am I getting that wrong? DM.
I don't know. I don't know where you're getting this information.
Okay. Well, we could go through it. I don't care. I just assumed that since he was a Duro and he was like trying to help them all out, they would get pissed off if we were in prison. We took him to prison.
I tell you what, if they get pissed off, I'll tell them that I'll give them one Duro head off of my belt.
Okay. Whatever. Sure. Let's go with it. See what happens.
What I'm saying.
All right. Take us back the safest way to Gracklestug.
He nods and says, yes, back very safe, very safe.
Okay. I'm gonna regret this.
So he makes his way. Oh, you like pinned yourself to him.
Yeah.
He makes his way back over to the corner where you initially knocked him out, and kind of gestures with his head, because I assume his arms are restrained. Gestures
Yes.
to his head with his head toward the wall and says, "Must go in the wall, go in the crack in the wall. Must eat the mushrooms, must eat the shrink shrooms."
Oh, he knows about the shrink troops.
And
Great.
and you see now that there's a crack in the wall here that he was probably planning to go through before you knocked him out.
So we knocked him out at a good time. That's good to know.
The power of the shrooms.
All right. So I relay this to the rest of the group that Droki's taking us back out. We're getting out of this place. Everybody eat a tiny shroom.
Oh, okay.
All right.
The party follows and agrees.
Yeah, let me.
Nom, 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 nom.
Choking.
All right, you all shrink down and you start going through the crack, and it's a very narrow crack. And gotta find the page. This narrow tunnel is lit by the same dim ambient light found throughout this complex. You know it as the Fairsness. But ahead, you hear a high-pitched crackling of several creatures.
It's never easy, is it?
So, Droki, it leads you up to where you can hear these creatures quite easily, but then stops suddenly and says, "Must be quiet. Must be very quiet. Or they'll hear us. You must all be very quiet. Stay against the wall and be very, very quiet."
Okay, I relay this back to the group, and I say, be stealthy. Pass it along to the guy next to me, Rowena.
All right. I need everybody. If this is what you're gonna do, then I need everybody to give me a stealth check.
Oh boy. D20, right?
What's our other options, guys? Like, is this the only way?
This is very, very safe. This is the safest way. This is definitely the safest way. I know it's the safest way.
Well, like,
I don't
okay,
trust this guy.
let me like jerk on his fucking rope collar and tell him to shut the fuck up for a minute.
Okay, stealth check. Here we go.
Yeah, I still don't trust him.
All right. Is that
15 plus my proficiency.
Yeah, 7 plus. I got 13.
17.
20?
And Garrett.
Survey says.
Nice.
26.
Okay. So he leads you. I guess I can just do this. Yeah, there we go.
Might have to.
He leads us to oblivion.
I'm just reworking the map here a little bit. He leads you down this narrow crack, and there's not very much room, but it's wide enough for 3 or 4 shoulder width people to walk through. But as you guys sneak down one wall of the side, you see on the other side a couple of all, like bug creatures, and they're all facing the wall. They seem to be like pulling at something and eating at something, and you hear clicking and cracking, like crack. And, but you manage to sneak past them very slowly and very quietly to where they don't notice you.
I'm gonna leave and rejoin since I can't see the map.
There is no map right now. I just
okay.
pulled the old map off.
Imagination, I get it.
So you guys managed to sneak past without alerting them.
Hell yeah.
And after you're a little ways past, Droki proceeds back to a normal pace for him, which is still quite slow because he's so restrained, and continues onward.
Fair enough.
You come to a crossroads in the tunnel, and Droki leads you to the right. And through, after a little farther of marching, you see the light of what you think are some torches or maybe a campfire up ahead, and you think you're coming out into a bigger room.
Okay.
But once you...
I wanna-
Sorry, what?
Oh no, go ahead, man.
Go ahead.
Uh, but once you open up into this bigger room, all you can see around you is still just giant mushrooms. You're still very tiny. Get down. Get down.
Um, sorry, my wife needs me for a little bit. I'm gonna have to. I'll be back.
Okay.
All right.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
So we can't see anything because we're so small. Is that what you're saying?
hmm
Is that why there's no map?
Currently, yes.
Okay. I was confused.
All right. I'm gonna whisper to Droki and say, "What now? What should we do, Droki?"
He says, yes, yes, just right this way. I lead you to safety. I lead you to the safest way. Safest way back to Gracklestone. Back to Gracklestone. Back to the safest way.
Okay.
Can I do like a insight? Would it be an insight check to tell if he's being a little deceptive right now, or would that be a deception check?
No, you can do insight.
Okay. I'm gonna do that. Ooh. Yeah, I got an 8.
Yeah, I mean, from what you can tell, you think he's leading you back to Gracklestug. You don't get any ill intent from him.
Fair enough. Lead on, crazy man.
So he leads you a little farther into this mushroom forest, and just as the mushrooms are kind of coming clear, Droki taps his heels together and just starts sprinting. And I'm gonna need Hogan to do a strength check to see if he holds on to this rope,
Oh, for his sake, he better hopes I do.
and do so at disadvantage.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. Oh, you almost got it. Hey, 20.
Better hope that next roll's a 20.
Oh, you have to keep rolling? Oh, okay.
Yeah, disadvantage. So strength check. So 9.
9.
Do you got advantage? Like, did you add your modifiers?
Yeah.
Oh,
My first roll would have been 22, but my second roll was a 9.
All right, yeah. So Droki pulls the rope out of your hand, and you see him sprint away. But not only is he sprinting, but he's going unhumanly fast. Like he's just flying down, and you can
How the hell did he break the rope?
you can tell.
Yeah, like,
Well, he doesn't break the rope. He pulls the rope out of your hand.
It's tied
Yeah.
to my belt.
and he's
Okay,
still
well,
tied
then,
up.
Then he breaks the rope.
Okay.
Sorry,
he gets away.
but he's moving ungodly fast, just straight out into this room, and you see you spot now while he's running that there might be something special about his boots.
Oh,
My God.
man.
And while he's running, he's yelling at the top of his lungs, "Help! Help! Guys, it's captured and I need help!"
What?
Oh, no. Do we see any shrooms that make us big again?
Yeah, there are shrooms around that you could eat that would make you big.
Okay.
And also,
So
you are here. If you
I would look.
if you now
Go ahead.
cannot see the map, you will need to reload.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Reload.
How do I reload?
Just
Go to
disconnect,
menu.
disconnect and reconnect.
Yeah, I wonder why it's been doing that.
I don't know. It didn't do it when we first started here. Like,
Must have been an update that broke it.
and I'm gonna need a little bit of time just to set up this map here.
Take your time, take your time.
I was gonna say your server's gone.
It never existed.
This game never happened for the last 2 months?
Yeah, how long have we been doing this?
I don't know. I haven't been paying attention. There are 12.
Wow.
There are 12 sessions on. This will be our 13th session. So
Yeah, and we've skipped some weeks, so
yeah.
we've been doing it for a few months, man.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah.
So, like, did this dude like break the ropes on his feet? So is he like full blast running, or is he like is he shuffling real fast?
He's still shuffling, but like I said, he's still just moving ridiculously fast, faster than you would think he'd be able to move with his legs unbound.
Right.
He like broke something.
I don't know what's in that one room with the sphere, but I really want to avoid it at all costs.
This is all one big room.
Oh,
The area with the sphere is actually, let me just read you this description here.
Yeah, dog. Oh no.
The smell of brimstone and foul chemicals emanate from this large chamber. The light of campfire shows a natural platform where 5 Duro are droning a cataphonos chant. A two-headed dog stirs inside a cage, while other Duro nearby play with a crossbow and watches the dog nervously. A green glow rises suddenly from a magic circle at the center of the platform, where a small humanoid statue is the focus of the chanting ritual. As you watch, a lump sprouts from the statue's neck, enlarging and reshaping itself with each unholy verse that takes the form of a second head.
well, that's not good. Brimstone. That's just all kinds of safe.
Oh yeah.
And Loki came in here kicking and screaming.
Yes.
Literally.
Droki came sprinting through the center of this room, yelling at the top of his lungs. And, there should be here as well.
It's never a dull moment, I guess.
Everyone in this chamber, save these four Duro, turn and look to see Droki running through the center of this chamber. But they don't yet seem to have noticed you.
How?
Well,
Okay.
you're still in the fungus, and you're also still tiny, so...
Oh, fungus.
We still have all his stuff, right?
You do. You still have his pack, yes.
And where is he right now? Oh, that bitch.
So there's 3. We could take them. Just kill this one over here by the door.
What's the ritual that they're doing, though? That's the thing I want to know.
I don't. But apparently you get 2 heads. Because that's what we've been fighting for the last... Or seeing for the last... Who knows how long.
Heads are better.
How far away is this fucker from us? These are all 5 feet.
These are all 5 feet. As you guys watch Droki running away, you see the occupants of this room are slowly starting to look around and kind of wonder where Droki came from. And he's still moving like farther away too. He's just running.
We're all still tiny, right?
Yeah.
Is there an exit to this room?
There's the crack behind you that you can see. Also, toward the west here, you see that it seems to be there's a tunnel that goes down to the west over here.
And
Okay. So we got to catch Droki before he makes it there. Otherwise, this is just going to be a mess.
yeah, I'm looking to see what I got that can reach him but I don't think I got anything, man.
Well, do
Nothing.
you got a crossbow?
Well, yeah. I mean, like, I was looking to see if I had any like holding spells or anything.
Oh.
Oh, what about that scroll? Freaking scroll paper.
How intelligent is Droki?
Yeah, like what if there's something on the? Oh yeah, that's right, the invisible ship.
How far does minor illusion?
That's what I was just about to ask.
Minor illusion.
Yeah.
Oh, got
Is it 120?
I believe so. Let me look it up real quick. Minor
'Cause if
illusion
we
is
both-
30 feet.
What?
That's it.
Oh, okay. Well, that blows that fucking plan, doesn't it?
Sorry about it.
Dang.
Yeah, I got nothing that could reach him except for like a weapon such as a crossbow,
Okay. I mean,
and that's
if we could down him for just 5 minutes, we could kill all these guys, grab him, and try again.
Take off his freaking boots.
I mean, I still got some arrows with poison on them.
Well, Well, I guess we don't need him alive.
You just need his head, right?
Well, it said we just needed to make sure the body got to him, dead or alive.
Oh, okay. Why didn't we do that in the first? Oh wait.
Well, we wanted him alive, but if he's gonna pull stunts like this,
Okay, well, who all's got crossbows?
I've got a crossbow, and I still have some poison.
Nay.
You don't have a crossbow. Does Garrett have a crossbow or a bow that would reach him?
I believe
He has
Garrett
a
does
bow.
have a bow. Yeah, crossbow.
Okay, because
I've
I
got,
I've
I've
got
got a
5 arrows.
longbow and a crossbow.
He's got a short bow. Garrett does.
Okay, well, I've got 5 arrows that have poison. So,
You should give me one of those.
well, yeah, that's why I'm. Anybody who's got a fucking a goddamn crossbow or bow, I throw a poison arrow to.
Okay, I got it. I got you. I
And
got
how-
you.
All right. So I'm assuming
And-
all 5 are gone now.
Hope we
Mm,
can. Hope you guys can hit him.
That's why I'm passing it out, buddy.
I don't got it. Oh yeah.
Okay,
Let's
hold on.
see.
What are you guys shooting here? Crossbows?
I'm shooting a longbow at Droki with a poisoned arrow. And I just rolled a 13, which means I got 15 plus dex is. Or that would be dex, wouldn't it? Yeah. 17. I rolled a 17.
At this range, a light crossbow is going to have disadvantage on the attack roll.
Well, this was a longbow.
I know yours was a longbow. And
Oh,
you got a what?
I got a 17.
Okay, that's a hit. Give me some
Sweet.
damage.
Poisoned arrow for the win.
You say what's going to have disadvantage?
A crossbow.
Okay.
A light one
Because
or
he's
whatever.
so far away.
Is this my 8-sided? Where's my 8-sided? There you are, my pretty.
Well, he hit him anyway, so it should be fine. That poison typically works pretty fast.
Yes, it does. I rolled a 7.
Okay, he takes 7 damage. And let's see. He's got to make a. Oh, all right. Okay, the poison arrow hits him, and he takes a few more steps, but he falls flat on his face, and is again unconscious.
Sweet.
Hell yeah.
Anybody else see the bow or the arrow hit him?
However, I was about to say, all of the people watching do notice the arrow bolts come from the
I
magic
bet they do.
fungus.
Of course they did. We should all get really large again, real fast.
I think while we're battling, we should probably at least try to make our way in that direction so that we can like secure him while we're in battle, so we can't get up and run again.
Works for me. And we're taking off the boots. I claimed them. I called dibs.
And he'd call dibs on everything. That's like the.
not. I was the one that shot
You
him.
got the mushroom fucking book.
I gave you the poison arrow.
Okay,
Yeah, he
fine.
gave you the
But
poison.
I
So
didn't
we
stop.
each get a
That's all
boot.
I'm trying to say.
You each get a boot. That's fair.
We each get a boot.
Okay, as long as we're hopping everywhere, we should be fine.
Yeah, right, dude. We're gonna be the fucking fastest peg leg motherfuckers here, okay?
Okay. So, are you guys going to eat?
I tell the rest of the group,
Yeah.
we're gonna have a brief little skirmish here. Grab big mushrooms quick so we don't get squashed like ants.
Okay. Then roll me initiative, please.
Abso-flogging-lutely.
This will be
6.
as soon as you guys.
20.
Nice. Somebody roll for Garrett as well.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Oh,
I rolled a 6.
He got 12.
Oh, excuse me.
Man, are you okay, man?
I am all right. Wait. Sorry, one of my character sheets should, or one of my character stat blocks should be here, but is miss. Oh, there it is. There it is. Okay.
Is this what I think it is? A deaf dog?
What?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about. You just see a two-headed dog over there.
And that
That's
dude's
called-
that dude's watching him like nervously, right?
yeah. So
He
I mean,
was, but he's now focused intently on you.
Oh man, we should totally talk to that dog.
Well, the dog may just kill whatever's in front of him, so we should probably kill the Duro real quick.
All right, hold on. I'm
Yeah.
still.
I mean, we could tell the dog he could have a bone.
Who speaks beast?
I do.
yeah,
Do you really?
I do.
He does
No
have
way.
beast speak, yes, which he's yet to successfully use.
Yeah, I have yet to successfully use. But you know what?
I mean, you can talk to the stool.
This tool's
Kind of a
is
success.
different. It's telepathic,
Oh, telepathy.
and he's a buddy.
Yeah, we don't want to feed the shroom to the dog.
I was.
Not that you were saying that, but
I mean,
I'm
that's a good idea then.
No, it's oh.
I was kidding.
Okay.
Why can't we feed it a little tiny shroom?
Oh, we could do that. That's a good idea.
Holy shit! Who's got some fucking meat?
All right, Ragnar, you are gonna be the first to go here.
For once. Okay.
Bro, I can
Forwards.
totally pull some flesh off of the fucking head on my belt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Throw a mushroom in there and toss
Throw a
it.
mushroom in there, feed it to the dog. The dog will be harmless. Win-win. Now we just got to convince the dog to eat it.
Okay.
I mean, it's gonna be in rotten flesh. It's a deaf dog. I'm sure he's gonna be interested.
That is a very solid point. Because if it's anything like those bears,
end my
they
turn.
help us.
What'd you do? You just moved up.
Yeah, just move that thing. That's all I can do right now.
All right. Why did I?
I'm not very rangy. I'm a walking tank thing.
Did you get my initiative, Mr.
Yeah, I did. I'm
Mr.
just
Beer?
trying to do like 4 things at once right now.
Well, that's excusable.
So I apologize.
You need more arms. Just do it all.
No, I haven't figured out a good way to do initiative to make it quick yet.
Wait. If the dog has more initiative than me, why did I go first?
Because the dog is caged up and can't really do anything.
Oh, I thought it would like break out, like like this.
Why are you saying
the bear-
these words? Don't say
like
things
remember
that.
like remember when the bear happened and
Yeah,
they-
remember the 3 bears that attacked us and broke out?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the one that just decided it was like, you know what, screw it. I don't need a cage.
2
I'm
more
just gonna
come out.
barrel my way through it.
Hey, I showed you that the book told me to do that. Okay.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true.
Whatever you say,
That's
man.
true. Same thing happened here.
Okay. Well, after after Ragnar moves up a little bit, the Duro standing here does go to the door and open the door to the cage.
Oh my
hate
god!
you
I
so
told.
much.
Hey, look at the initiative. Wait. If he was watching him nervously, that'd just be a death sentence to that Duro.
Okay,
He also
Like-
goes back and kind of hides behind the cage after he opens the door.
I feel like that dog would pounce that motherfucker.
I think so too.
Hey, look at the initiative order, Sir.
So, what Battlestar, grab you some shroom, man.
No,
All right,
I'm
well-
assuming you've all eaten the big shroom,
Yeah.
so you're all good.
Yeah. Okay, well, well, I can't do anything till my turn, right? Like,
Yeah. It is Garrett's turn, so whoever's playing for Garrett.
I'll play for him. I'm going to, I don't know his character at all. So,
Whatever you gotta do, you gotta do it perfectly.
yeah, exactly. I know he's got a bow, right?
He's
So,
got a bow. He's got knives too.
I'm going to, oh yeah, he does. So I'm going to, kind of jog up this way with my perfect glistening thighs. And I am going to shoot a bow at this Duro right here.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
All right, I'm out.
Later.
Later.
See ya.
14 plus 18.
Yeah, that's a hit.
That is a hit.
What kind of damage is that? His
I'll be right back. If I'm not back, just get me to attack something that's closest to me.
Crossbow does 1d8.
is that what he uses, a crossbow?
I believe so. Or no, he has a short bow, doesn't he? A
think so.
short bow is 1d6.
Does he add anything to that?
Yeah, your proficiency and his dex modifier.
7.
Nice.
D3.
So I shoot a perfect arrow right into Duro number 3.
Alright, he takes it in the gut and stumbles and goes, ah! But he's still standing.
Intestines going everywhere. He's gonna be gone in the next 5 minutes.
This. What is. Oh, this guy.
Narek? Oh, he's got a name. We gotta kill him first.
Narek is also a Duro. However, he seems special.
Kill Narek.
He
Look at that
Special.
face.
he raises one hand in the air, and in the hand, a blue orb appears, and he goes and says some sort of incantation, and the blue orb explodes and surrounds him in some sort of magical barrier.
Oh man.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, and this Duro that took the crossbow is gonna step up a little bit and shoot a crossbow back at Garrett, and does a 13 hit.
Nope.
All right. Shoots a crossbow bolt, but it goes wide and misses. Garrett perfectly dodges it. Balasar, it is your turn.
Awesome.
All right. I want to move up as well. How far can I go? Okay, I'm going to move up to here. Is that acceptable?
Yep.
And I want to... So I get an action and an attack, right?
An attack is your action, unless like a spell specifically says it's a bonus action.
So if I like pull out a little tiny mushroom and throw it in some rotten meat from this head, is that my attack? And then like toss it towards the dog.
No,
Right.
stuff like pulling things out of your pack are considered free actions. So you
Okay.
can't go overboard. You can't like do 100 free actions in one turn, but you can do 1 or 2 free actions per turn.
Okay, well I would like to prep some rotting meat from from one of the heads with a mushroom. I don't want to throw it yet,
Okay.
but I would like to prep it just so I can toss it when I need to.
Okay. Sure.
And then I'm going to hang on. Look at my shit here. I got some new things.
I don't want to do this wrong.
Well, I don't have much new, but I will throw a firebolt at Duro number 3.
All right. That's a ranged spell attack.
15.
That's going to be a hit.
That does a D10, right?
Yep.
And since it's a spell attack, I add my charisma.
Not on the damage. You just do the
Okay.
damage of the spell.
All right, 7.
All right.
Oops.
Drow 3 takes a firebolt in the face and catches fire and falls to the ground, burning.
That's
The
cool.
smell of
I like
rotting
that.
meat filling the cavern. All right, Alston, I gotta grab some water. I'll be right back, but it's your turn.
Okay. Let me know when you're back.
Yeah, if you guys get close to that fucking death dog, let me know and I'll toss you this bait.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and actually attack that guy with the magic sphere around him. I'm pretty sure it's a magical shield barrier, but
Yeah, I'm thinking the same thing. I just don't want it to reflect. You know what I mean?
right. I don't want. Yeah.
I'm here, by the way.
All right.
Okay. So, I am gonna pull out my shield, which gives me a 17 on my AC,
Oh.
and I'm pulling out one of my short swords, and I'm gonna march my happy little butt up to. Let's see, what is that? I only got 25, so this is gonna be a slow march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'm making my way towards Narek, and I'm gonna see if I can kill him when I get there.
Okay.
My shield is up, by the way.
I'm back.
Okay, so this platform that you're on,
Yes.
or that you're going to, is 5 foot up from the main floor of this chamber.
Okay.
So it's going to use 10 feet of your movement to climb that 5 feet.
That's fine.
Okay.
Because by the time I do that and get to him, I'll have used all my movement on my next turn.
Okay, I was just letting you know.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay. Duro 2 here is going to step forward and shoot a crossbow bolt at Alston.
This is why I had my shield up.
And that's going to be a miss.
Yeah, buddy.
Alright. Your NPC companions do follow here.
As
Yeah.
they should.
Get your asses up here, guys. We need help.
I did tell them to eat the shrooms that make them big.
Yeah, I'm
So-
assuming everyone's big at this point.
You made me nervous when you shrunk them down a little bit.
Well, I'm trying to fit the squares of the room, you know.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
We may need some were rat.
Yes.
You may need some were-ratness.
Yes.
We may, yes.
Make them a little handy.
I'm gonna start putting like dead people up in the corner, so I don't forget to give you guys experience for them. By the way.
Okay.
Hey, that's a great idea.
Okay, so Ron's gonna move forward. Let's see, where was he? Darren
It's
does
nice
as
to have
well.
tanks.
And Turvey turns to Topsy and kind of whispers some things to him, and he starts to go crazy, and suddenly
That's right.
he turns into a rat. Nope, not the 3. Just the two.
Just the two.
And she does as well.
Yes. So I have a feeling Narek is going to be a pain in the butt.
So since the cage is now open, the death dog runs out and kind of looks around and sniffs some, and then spots Balasar and just starts growling and chasing toward him.
What, not Duro too?
That dog moved fast.
Yeah, right.
I think by next turn it's going to get to you, buddy.
Dog does.
You might want to have that meat ready.
Dog does move fast. All right, Ragnar, it's your turn. And in the background, you guys still hear the chanting of "Oh, you are in there."
I have a feeling we got to take care of that too.
Moved up. In turn. I think I reached egg.
All right. Duro 1 is more confident about not being eaten by the dog now. And he actually steps out into the middle of the room.
Duro 2 about to get fucked up.
And tries to take a shot at Balasar as well. But that's going to be a miss. Your AC is,
14.
That's a miss. All right, Garrett. It's Garrett's turn.
Okay, Garrett is going to come up here. Right, yeah. And what has he got? He's got daggers that he throws, right?
He does have daggers. I don't think he usually throws them, but you can.
Oh, well, no, I'll just shoot another bow at Duro number 2.
All right.
Uh, 16.
16, that's a hit.
3.
3.
Yeah, I don't.
On ranged attacks like with a crossbow, you also add the proficiency and dex modifier.
To the damage?
Yeah.
Oh.
With spells, the damage is the damage die. With melee and ranged attacks, it also gets proficiency and...
Oh, I didn't know that. I've been using my bow with regular shit this whole time.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, no. My ignorance. So that would be 9.
Yeah, that sounds more like it. Alright, that Duro takes a hit and he's looking pretty bad afterward. He's holding on to it and it's oozing blood out everywhere.
And I want to like look at him with a perfect smile just to piss him off.
Alright.
Like Fabio.
So Narak here, after he's cast this shield around himself, turns and sees Alston coming toward him and kind of laughs, and you can hear him go, and then puts his hand out, and a beam of energy like comes out of his hand and just hits your shield and kind of goes in all directions for a few seconds.
That is totally not okay.
But you don't, you aren't harmed at all by it.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. So he can be beat. I'm just glad it didn't break the shield.
And Balasar, that makes it your turn.
Okay, how far can I throw this meat?
How far can you throw it? I believe you can throw
Can I
it.
throw it like 40 feet?
I believe you can throw at a number of feet equal to 5 times your strength modifier or something, or double that. I think it's double that, like 10 times your strength modifier.
Oh, so I could definitely throw it 40 feet.
Where? I'm on the wrong side of the board.
I'm on 2. Oh,
That's
so
yeah,
10
it's
times
20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, so I'm gonna move up to here. God, I hope this fucking works.
Yeah, right.
I would like to.
We all hope it works.
I would like to throw the meat right at the death dog, like right in front of it. But I would also like to use prestidigit- prestidigitation
Uh-huh.
to flavor the air around it, uh, like the best smelling death dog treat you would ever imagine. Like an irresistible death dog Scooby snack.
All right.
Yes.
Zoink!
Perfect.
Describe to me the smell of the best death dog Scooby snack.
I'm assuming it would be like decayed meat from a corpse that he wants to like drag to hell. I fucking don't know.
Okay. Okay.
Do it. Do it.
All right. Roll me a persuasion check at advantage.
$21.
All right. Okay. You do so. The dog initially does not react.
Okay.
I'm waiting for a butt.
Yeah, me too.
Alston, it's your turn.
Oh, you jerk. Okay. So, you did say it was a magical shield, and he laughed. So, I'm going to make my way up to the shield. Is the shield just around him, or is it yeah, like 5 feet in all directions around him, or is it just him?
No, it started off like kind of as a bubble around him, but then it shrank down to where it looks like it's almost just like a thin layer of over his skin, like it's almost skin tight now.
Gotcha. Okay. I spend all my movement. I get up right next to the guy, and I want to take a swipe at him.
All right, give me an attack roll. What are you using to attack?
I'm using my short sword,
Okay.
and I have my shield up. Just keeping that in.
He bypasses your shield and you die.
Two.
Maybe again.
I rolled a 10.
All right, you swing at him and you get the best hit like right on him, and your sword hits that barrier and just bounces right off.
Huh. Okay. Fair enough. I think I'm gonna need somebody who has some hocus pocus.
I mean, I don't have any anti-magic shit.
I don't either. If it's mage armor, that's pretty. Oh, that's different. This is different. Mage armor's different. But I think that's what it is. I can't tell. I don't suppose I could do like an arcana check to figure out what that is, could I?
You might be able to on your turn.
Okay, fair enough.
Duro 2 is gonna run up to Balasar and take a swing at him. Ooh, that's a crit.
Oh, fuck.
So, where's my D4? Oh, there it is. It's stuck in my box. So you take 5 points of damage.
That's not bad for a crit.
That's not bad. I'm not complaining.
Pull up. Don't have enough windows open yet. Alright, Ront runs up to one of these Duro who are still chanting and going,
Kick his ass, Ron!
attacks one of them. And does some damage to him. And we got Darendil running up. And he'll go for an attack on this Duro. Oh, and he misses. And misses so bad that he hits himself a little bit. What am I looking for?
Yeah.
There, that's what I'm looking for. Okay.
Who hit himself?
Darendil.
Way to go, man.
Yeah, because he's bad. Topsy and Turvy start heading up to help out, and Elda stays back with the shrooms. So, the death dog. You can see the dog, like, it takes another couple steps forward, and it tries its hardest to just keep going, and then it just catches a whiff of that death dog Scooby snack and just kind of starts circling around and
Yeah.
munching
The good stuff.
munching on that head like but at the rate at which he is consuming that head, you fear it may not last long.
Well, the shroom's right there, so it's gonna turn tiny.
So Ragnar, it's your turn.
Damn straight. Okay. Gonna. Well, I'm gonna attack that guy, the Duro. Great X. So roll a d20 for it to hit, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna, okay.
So add your proficiency and your strength modifier.
16. Or yeah.
All right, that's a hit.
Good.
Give me some damage.
I just got to say, it is so nice to know that I can move around the map with my scroll wheel.
7.
All right, and that was Duro 2, yes?
Mm-hmm.
All right, tell me how you killed this Duro.
I tell him that his family doesn't love him and gets head off.
Oh, damn, that's harsh.
Man, didn't know we had like a real killer here. Jeez.
Your family never loved you.
That's pretty bad.
He was probably an orphan anyways.
Duro 1 shoots a crossbow bolt at Ragnar. That's going to hit.
Step up to me.
And that does 5 damage. Ragnar, like, laughs because he's like,
That tickle.
that tickled. Alright, Garrett's turn.
All right, Garrett is going to perfectly flip over here to the fire area.
He's gonna be so proud of you by doing all this perfect stuff.
I hope so. I'm going to, like, perfectly draw the bow and shoot at Duro 1.
Alright. Shoot at him perfectly.
Perfectly. Check. 15.
Alright, that's a hit.
Wow, that was a shitty roll.
I mean, would you expect any less? He's going to hit. It is a perfect drawn bow.
All right.
7 perfect hit points.
Perfect hit points. Okay, back up on this pedestal here. Narak looks at you and grins maliciously at Alston.
Gosh dang it.
And you see his mouth moving, and he makes some symbols with his hands in your direction. And I'm gonna need a wisdom saving throw from you.
Oh, that's my specialty, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yes. I get advantage on wisdom saving throws.
Oh, damn. Okay, cool, cool.
I think. I may be wrong. Oh, against goblins and orcs. Gosh dang it.
He is
Okay,
neither
never
a
mind.
goblin nor an orc.
I know. I was. Oh yeah, gnome cunning. Advantage on intelligent wisdom and charisma saving throws against magic.
Oh, okay, yeah. This will apply.
This will definitely apply. Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice.
You die. I'm making rhyme.
Okay, I rolled a 15 plus 3. I rolled an 18.
Oh, all right.
I laugh in his face.
So you feel a presence that like comes down and almost like restricts your movement, but you manage to push it off before it gains hold.
So I kind of do this little shrug motion and wipe my shoulder off a little bit just to see if it angers him.
There's a glint of anger in his eyes. Yes.
Suck it.
Balasar, it is your turn. Do we lose Hogan?
No, what's up?
Oh, it's your turn.
Oh, okay. I just had my headset off for a second. Okay. Hogan is going to. I want to run up here, around the death dog,
Okay.
Beer, beer.
and I would like to. I'm going to do a crossbow at Duro here. Row number 1.
All right.
Wow. Okay. That's a 4.
That's a miss.
But you tried.
Yeah.
You did A for effort.
I tried.
All right. Alston.
Okay, I'm pulling out my sword again because I don't know what else I can do at this point. And I'm going to take a big old swipe at Narek.
All right. Give me an attack roll.
Oh, please give me a 20. I want a natural 20.
He looks at you angrily.
I got a 15 plus 2 plus 2. I got a 19.
All right, that's a hit.
Awesome. Let's see, short sword. That's an 8, right? Yeah. Leave. Are you freaking kidding me? Wait, no, I get more than that. Let's see. I get short swords. Is that strength? I think that's strength. No, it's dex. I think you could use both.
I think it's finesse actually.
Finesse.
Yeah.
So that would be dex.
Short swords, either one.
Okay, so I got 5.
5 damage.
5 damage.
All right.
I tell him to like it. Suck on that.
So you swing this time, and your sword actually manages to cut through his shield barrier thing and harm him slightly. And he almost seems surprised at taking damage, and leans back and yells and goes, "Roar!"
Yeah, buddy.
And okay.
I'm not gonna lie. That felt very good.
Good. All right. Rod's gonna take another attack roll at this one. Ooh, that's gonna be a hit. That's gonna be a dead drow. So this one dies. Darendil's gonna. Where was he? He's gonna head up the stair, up the wall here, and manage to get to about there. Moving up. All right. The death dog now has been chomping on this for a couple seconds, and all of a sudden, poof, he shrinks down to super
Fuck
little
yes.
tiny.
Stomp on him, Ragnar.
That's what we wanted.
So, Ragnar, it's your turn. Unless he's AFK.
Ghost.
Hello, Ghost.
Ghost.
Where are you?
I am God speaking to thee.
Boy.
Huh?
I guess he's gone.
Okay. Well, play his character, Corncob.
Ah.
Ah,
Okay.
Corncob doesn't know how to play people without magic.
As I'm playing a rogue that has one spell.
Yeah, that counts as magic.
Dude, all you gotta do
I'm
is...
back.
Oh, you're back just in
Saved
time.
by the bell.
Stomp on the death dog.
It is your turn,
Okay.
Ragnar.
Heck,
Okay.
you probably got to catch it though. I'm
Hello
pretty
there,
fucking
baby.
fast.
You're dead.
He's probably still eating the fucking head.
So you want me to stomp on him, or?
Yeah, he's probably confused because he's like, "Oh, my meal just got a lot bigger."
Yeah, I'm gonna stomp on him.
All right, give me an attack roll at disadvantage.
Oh boy. So disadvantage, I need to keep rolling, or
Yeah, roll a
roll
second
two.
one and take the lower of the two.
that was a 6. That's an 8, so I got a 6 plus my proficiency in strength, right?
Mhm.
So 11.
That's a miss. You stomp toward the dog, but it's super tiny now, and you miss it.
God damn.
That was very well said.
Well, can I rage and then do it again?
No, you have to rage before. Well, no, you
Damn
can
it.
you can rage still, but it won't give you another attack roll or anything.
I'm gonna rage so I have it for next time.
Okay. All right, you're raging now. Duro 1's gonna go for an attack on Balasar. Ooh. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
All right.
I would take that damage in a heartbeat. I am tanky.
You take 3 damage as he stabs you with his short sword.
Oh, dude, that guy is so fucked right now. He doesn't even know it.
All right, Garrett. It's Garrett's turn. We still missing Quantum?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. Garrett is going to perfectly grip over to here. And he's going to sink both blades into that dude's back.
All right. Give me 2 attack rolls.
Yeah, I'm going to go over and eat his dice. Stop going back and forth.
Take no prisoners.
19,
Oh yeah, that's a hit.
21. 21 on one. And 9 on the other.
That's a miss. So give me 1 damage roll.
What does his blades do? The dice wise.
So the dagger itself is a 1d4.
A D. Okay.
But also since he's gonna get sneak attack damage since there's another ally near the target, and so sneak attack is 2d6.
Okay.
So roll 2d6 and a d4.
Well, a D4 was
3.
yeah 9.
And then you also add his proficiency and dex.
18.
All right, he kills that Dro. Dro is dead.
As he's dying, I want to like glare into his eyes.
He goes, ah!
Perfectly.
Well, you stabbed him in the back, so you can't glare into his eyes.
Oh, but he knows.
Glare into the back of his head, and he can feel it.
Yeah, exactly.
All right.
He grows eyes in the back of the head so you can stare into his eyes.
All right. So, what was I gonna do here? Oh yeah. So Narak looks at Alston, and you can see the anger as he's taken damage from you, and he opens his mouth.
Yeah.
He opens his
Uh-oh.
mouth wide, and out of it comes this like green poisonous mist,
I don't want that.
and
I don't like it.
he breathes out right into your face.
Oh, jeez.
And
What do I have against
I'm
poison?
I'm gonna need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh shit.
No.
I mean, getting a disease is not all that bad. I got a gift.
Ragnar's like, hey, it's
That
not
is
all that
not
bad.
consoling at all. Oh, okay. Let's see what I got for Constitution. Oh, this is gonna be bad. Forgot to wear my face mask today. Let's see. Is this it? This is it. I think no. This one's it. Okay. Please give me a 20. Please give me a 20. Ah, shoot. Got a 7.
All right.
No, not all right.
All right.
You should not be happy.
You take 8 poison damage.
Oh, man.
Suck it.
Hey, he just knows his on my turn, his time's coming.
I did more damage to you than you did to me. That's all I'm saying.
Now, just you wait, friggin' Narek.
All right, Balasard, it's your turn.
All right. I'm gonna move up here, and I want to first of all remove this motherfucker's boots,
Okay.
and I want to secure his ropes, basically hog tie him again,
Okay.
and tie him back to my belt.
All right. So you're tying him to your belt again right now.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. After I hog tied him.
Right.
You're not going to be able to move very
I was
well.
gonna say that
Hey,
is
you
gonna
know what?
severely inhibit
This
your movement.
motherfucker ain't going nowhere.
Okay, well, the enemy can come to you, I guess. That'll work.
That's perfectly fine.
All right.
And, hey, for punishment, you should chop off one of his hands after.
Well, when he wakes up, trust me, we're gonna have that talk.
Hell,
All right, Alston, it's your turn.
All right, so the first thing I say is, Ron and Darendil, come over here. I got a new playmate for you. And then
I
I
don't
am
think
going to try to get another sweat. Actually, I'm going to pull out my longbow.
You hear Narek say whenever you're calling to Ront and Darendil, you hear him say, "Unable to take me by yourself."
And I say, just you wait.
lawful
sunshine."
coward.
I say, because I have 5 of my own poisoned arrows, I pull out my longbow, and I, point blank range, I shoot him in the face.
All right, you have disadvantage on this attack roll
Why?
because you have disadvantage on ranged attacks when you're within 5 feet of a person.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
Maybe,
the thing.
maybe you should back up first.
think I'm gonna back up first.
All right, he's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Not a nice word. There's not a nice word for you. Okay. So I want to do something, but I don't want it to be in action.
Okay, what do you want to do?
I have those 5 poisoned arrows. I want to smear some of the poison from one of the arrows to my short sword.
That's gonna be an action.
I hate you.
Actually, I don't even think that's gonna be possible because like they're like the poison's on the arrows. You can't like wipe it off and put it on the short sword. It's just not gonna work.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Fine. I'll just take a swipe at him, and then I'll see if I can move.
All right.
Gosh dang it! +2, +2. I rolled a 10.
That is a miss.
Okay, I'm gonna try to take a move.
You are going to be attacked if you move.
Well, I got a 17, so
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
take my
That's
chance.
fine. I just wanted to let you know.
fine. I move back.
Wants to know you're gonna
Alright.
get wrecked.
He takes a
Right.
swing toward you but misses.
Good. Choke on it. And then the next time he's getting an arrow to the face, and that'll be that. He can screw himself at that point. That's what he gets for poisoning me.
Hey, but you've done a great job of keeping that motherfucker occupied.
You
Yeah.
dang right I did.
I think I'm gonna pick up this dog and eat him.
Okay.
I like.
You go right on ahead.
Well, when it's my turn.
Alright, Darendil's gonna step behind and go for an attack on him. And that's
On who?
on Narek,
Good.
because he climbed up here last turn, and that's gonna be a miss.
Come on.
Ront is too distracted by these Duro,
Fine.
and he's gonna miss. Oh, so bad. He misses and he gets his weapon stuck in the ground.
No.
Um. So, Turvy, being a were-rat currently, and semi out of control still, you believe, runs up to the death dog and starts to attack it. Oh, that was him. You don't know. He might see it as food or what. You're not really sure. But he takes a swipe at it and misses, and then takes a bite out of it, and just bites down onto the death dog. And does some damage to it.
Good, fuck that death.
You have a feeling this may have distracted the dog from its meal.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, if I was getting eaten alive, I would be a little distracted at that point.
Okay, so the death dog turns back and starts to like try and bite on Topsy's foot. Oh wow.
Like a mouse.
And he actually hits. Damn, alright. Yeah, like a mouse. Like he just starts gnawing like
Yeah.
Alright, Ragnar, it is your turn.
Since I move away, will I get an attack of opportunity on me, or?
He will not take it, no. The dog is too distracted by Topsy currently.
Well, since y'all like climbed up the mountain, there's like stairs right here.
Yeah, the stairs will not inhibit your movement.
Sweet.
Well, that's good to know.
I will swing at Narek with my great axe.
Okay.
See if
You're also raging, don't forget, so.
oh hell yeah. So I got a 14. I got 19.
Alright, that's a hit.
Okay. I'm guessing if I want to hit again, I have to do another d20 and stuff.
Yeah. For your bonus action attack. But
Yeah.
but give me the damage for that one first.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing. 11.
Damn, alright. So yeah, then do another attack roll. If you're gonna do that as your bonus action.
Oh, I am. 20.
Oh, a natural 20?
Well, yeah, natural 20. I mean, if you want me to add the.
No, that's a crit. So.
Yeah.
So now, you should have. This should be 2 more as well. So now you'll deal double your damage dice. So whatever your damage dice is, roll it twice,
Okay.
and then add your modifiers to it.
So 9.
Yep.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Plus 2. 11. So freaking Wait. Well, that's a 9, right?
Yeah, that does 18 damage.
Okay, yeah.
Good lord.
Hell yeah.
Alright, you don't kill him,
I hope he's hurt. I hope he's hurt.
but yeah,
I love his
you like swing at him and hit him, like slash him all the way down, like diagonally across his back, and he like and yells and drops to one knee, and you can tell he's just barely still on his feet.
I'm gonna whisper. I'm gonna whisper to him like, "You mess with the wrong motherfucker."
All right.
Okay. Continue.
That's gonna make it Garrett's turn.
All right.
Somebody
Garrett
finish
is,
him off.
Garrett is going to go.
Or maybe I will.
Stand right here at the base of that.
Why do I do a lot of damage now? Maybe because I'm getting good rolls.
Well, you also get +2 damage for being raging.
Oh, I didn't even count that.
I did. I went ahead and did it.
Oh yeah.
So that's yeah.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Can you shoot over this thing?
Sorry. Go up the
Another
stairs.
party member might be able to, but I'm gonna say Garrett can't because he's a halfling, right?
All right. Okay,
There's
that's fine.
stairs right here.
I couldn't make it to the stairs.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, because halflings are only 4 to 5 feet tall, and the ledge is 5 feet, so he can't.
Okay.
So that's it. You're just gonna move him.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine.
He'll hop up there next time.
Sorry about that, guys.
The man
Welcome
himself.
back. Okay, Narak, you can tell is
Just bleeding out.
yeah, he's super hurt and in pain. He's just like and barely going on.
I am the strongest.
Okay. Okay. So he raises his hand again, and another orb appears in it after he, says some incantations. And this time the orb explodes and doesn't surround him, but actually goes into his body and seems to regenerate him somewhat. And with that, he stands up and turns and looks at you angrily, but then starts taking steps back. And
So can I have opportunity attack?
Ragnar, you're gonna get an opportunity attack
Yeah.
if you wish
so
to take it.
I wish to take it. Do I have to roll my d20?
Yeah.
So 18.
That's a hit. Give me damage.
Oh,
Holy crap.
yeah, holy damage. And I'm raging, so I gotta count that or my tag. So 7 plus 2 plus freaking 5. Jesus. Whatever that is.
7, 2, and 5.
Yeah.
14. Oh my
14
god. Alright.
motherfucking damage.
So he tries to take a step back, but you swing at him, and this time you just
I
knock
just
him.
fucking
Yeah,
obliterate
you
him.
just fucking obliterate him. He falls to the ground motionless.
Cube,
This is where
motherfucker.
I walk up to him and I'm like,
This is where I
don't
walk.
fight
Yeah.
alone.
Yeah. Whee!
Oh my god. So as he falls to the ground lifeless, these Duro that were currently not paying attention finally stop their incantation and turn and look, and
Bow down before your god.
they notice him go down, and they kind of lift their hands to the sky and start. You can tell it's different, but it's a different incantation. But they're still making some sort of incantation now. But now one focused outward instead of toward the circle.
Huh.
All right.
And hold on one second before anything else happens.
I was gonna say we should focus our kill on them now
Yeah.
because I can see them bringing down the cave
Well, not that. Just like, I think they're gonna like.
or resurrect the
Yeah.
poor guy.
Yeah. Unless
So-
are they necromancers?
So as they begin to do this incantation, you hear kind of like like the cave like almost starts to shake. Like there's like a bang.
Called it. I called it.
But it's
Yeah.
not like an earthquake. It's like giant footsteps,
Oh no!
and you hear bang, bang,
Fight him.
bang, and it seems to be getting closer.
Oh my God, it's a Demogorgon.
And we'll go from there. All right. So that was Ragnar's turn. So it's gonna be Garrett's turn next.
No, that was Narek's turn. That was his attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah. You're right. So it's gonna be Balasar's turn.
Okay, well, I'm going to cast Shatter on Duro number 4.
Okay. And that does. Oh! Excuse me.
That does 3d8 or half on a Constitution save.
Oh, that's right. He does a con save. That's right. He got an 18 for his save. So that's going to be against your spell DC, by the way,
Spell DC?
which is 8 plus your proficiency, so 10, plus your spellcasting modifier, which is your charisma, right?
Yeah.
So it's 13.
Okay, so he takes half damage.
So he takes half damage.
Okay. Well, I rolled 15.
15, so he's going to take 8.
All right.
Sorry, 1 second. Okay, Alston, it's your turn.
Sorry, I was cooking.
These
all right,
these
so-
Duros still have their hands up in the sky, and you still hear footsteps like bang, 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 shaking.
Where the heck
everything.
am I? Okay, so since I have my bow and arrow out and my 5 poison arrows, I'm shooting Duro number 5,
Okay.
and I'm not too close. I don't think. Yeah, that's a hit.
All right.
I got a 21 on that.
All right. Give me damage.
Let's see. Which die is that? I think that's this one. Okay. 4 plus 4 plus massively poisoned arrow. That's 8 plus poison.
8 damage and poison. Oh. Duro 5 falls unconscious.
Yeah! No one ever said I didn't help.
He is not dead, but he is unconscious.
Well, as long as the chanting stops, that's what I was worried about.
His chanting did stop. Darendil is going to make his way over to the other Duro. Go for an attack. That's going to be a miss. Ront is still trying to get his weapon out of the ground. Turvy is going to attack this dog again. Ooh, that's going to be a hit. Oh, wait. Yeah, that's going to be a hit. Damn. Damn.
Is the dog dead?
The dog is not quite dead, but Turvy's doing work on him.
Cool.
So as this is all happening, you finally, Alston would be the first to notice the footsteps have a source.
Oh, man.
Fusha!
The heck is that?
You don't know, but it's big and it's ugly and it's making noise.
It's saying Etten.
It goes bam, bam, bam. And
That is not a friendly.
comes walking out around from behind the corner.
I guess I know where my next poisoned arrows are going.
Didn't we even kill that thing?
We killed a stone giant version.
We're
Not
gonna
that
try,
one.
buddy.
Ah, okay.
And as he comes around the corner, all the Duro that had continued to be like chanting, stop and draw their weapons. Is that the one? Yeah, that was.
I just want to point out that this cave has had more cults in it and weird hocus pocus than you could shake a stick at.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I want to say that.
You haven't
I
even
want that
you haven't
known.
even explored all these caves yet either.
I don't want to.
All right, the death dog's gonna take a bite at Turvy again. Go.
Like an angry chihuahua.
That's exactly what that is.
Does a little bit of damage.
12.
I'm fairly certain if we hadn't done that to the bad things would have happened.
Yeah. That was a good fucking plan, bro.
That really was.
All right, I have to pee real quick, but I'll be right back.
All right. Whose turn is it anyway?
I don't know. I think it might be. I mean, it was the NPCs were going.
Oh, it was the death dog's turn just a second ago, so it's gonna be Ragnar.
Yep. Okay. We're gonna fight this thing, right?
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just making sure, like, it's not like a runaway sort of.
Oh yeah, no, we're gonna knock it on its tush. I'm fairly certain those heads are gonna look nice on Belisar's belt. Just saying.
Goddamn right.
Just like like it's just like in the future, they're like he has so many fucking heads, can't even move anymore.
I hope we get like a house at some point so we can mount some of these skulls.
Oh fuck yeah, that'd be badass.
That's kind of what I'm thinking. I think that would be pretty freaking awesome.
I mean, I've got 3 right now. I've got 2 Duro head and I got Boobido's head.
See, and when you got a stone, whatever kind of giant that thing is, a pair on there,
Got 2 of them now.
that'd be not bad. Not a bad collection.
I can't wait till this battle is over so I can strip this fucking Droki completely fucking butt naked.
Yeah, I want to loot this guy too.
I mean,
I
let
don't
alone the amount of experience points we're getting from all of this, I imagine we'll be up a level.
Maybe you.
Yeah, we just leveled up.
I mean, I don't know how much those two-headed what's-its are going to be worth, but I imagine it's a pretty penny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I figure we strip this Droki dude totally butt naked so we know he doesn't have any charms on his ass.
Okay, I'm here.
And
Seriously, though, I mean, I didn't even think to check the boots.
no.
Lesson learned.
All right, that brings us to Ragnar's turn.
Okay. And my turn.
All right.
You gotta kill that motherfucker you're standing next to.
Already killed.
He's unconscious.
No,
He's unconscious. You want me to? No.
yeah.
Okay. Oh, let me freaking
No witnesses, bro.
yeah, let me slice him.
No cut, no stop.
All right, that's gonna be an attack roll at advantage.
So yeah, D20.
Is he still raging, or does that only last for 1 turn?
No,
I think
it lasts for 1 minute or something like that. So he's still raging.
So when you say add advantage, I roll 2 times and pick the highest.
Yes.
Yeah, if it's
Oh.
for 1 minute, he has like 6 turns of actual rage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got the fucking advantage.
All right.
So 18.
That's a hit.
Yeah. Okay, let me roll my D12. So that is 7 plus 2 plus 5.
Yeah, it's dead.
Yeah.
Hey, Scotty, are we getting together at 6:30 or 7?
I was thinking 6:30.
Okay.
So
So we have to kill this thing now.
yeah, pretty much. All right, Ragnar does that.
Damn, grab me godlike power so I can kill it. No, I can.
No.
No.
Hey, I'm a jokester.
So it stomps forward like bam and bam, and you notice that in each hand it has its own weapon, a different weapon, and one is a giant battle axe, and the other
I need that in my life.
the other is a giant battle sword or a giant morning star.
Ooh.
So
That's a big sword.
he's gonna step up to Darendil and take a swing at him.
Oh no, there.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Oh, baby. Oh, it feels
They're
good.
still dead.
Oh, it feels good to crit.
Oh no!
Hey, give me them damage dice. I mean, I'm not happy about this at all.
Lies.
Yeah, definitely lies.
All right. Where's Darendil's health?
I wouldn't be surprised he just got knocked out right there. Or dies.
No, Darendil's got some good health.
Isn't he like a second?
And we had all rested right before, so he's at top health.
Yeah.
Not anymore, but he was.
Oh my god. All right. You guys can tell that Darendil is not feeling happy with this. He takes a big old swing with his axe, and Darendil like catches the hilt and kind of like tries to stop it, but you can tell that wasn't easy for him. And then while he's holding the axe, he comes swinging the other side with his morning star and just slams Darendil in the back.
Oh man.
Yeah, it's brutal to watch. Meanwhile, the little Duro standing there is also going to attack Darendil.
That's like kicking him while he's down.
Stabbing him with his little dagger, like, yeah! And Garrett, it's your turn.
Okay, if we have poison, now would be the time to use it.
Yeah, I don't have that,
Okay.
unfortunately. But I'll,
You still have the poison arrow I handed out, right?
Oh, I've got plenty.
Well, I handed out to everybody who had crossbows or bows in the beginning of this battle, and you're the only one that used it.
Oh, well, shoot. There you
alright,
go.
well, I'll use a poison arrow then on the giant.
Since you're a halfling and this little wall in front of you is 5 feet tall, you can't actually see it from where you are.
Oh,
But you can climb up this little wall and get on top of it though.
alright.
Or there's stairs here, yeah.
Oh, and just so you know, everything I did while you were gone with your character, I did perfectly.
I know.
You actually did really good.
All right, yeah. Now you can see him, so you can use that poison arrow.
One.
Oh, that's what you rolled.
Yeah.
Shoot, it hits Darendil.
Yeah. So you fire the arrow, but your aim is just a little off. Roll me
A
some.
little less than perfect this time.
Roll me at some damage.
I mean, you could say it was a perfect failure.
That's right.
Yeah,
Good
I like
point.
that optimism.
I'm here to help. I got your back.
Hey, what did it hit?
5.
So Darendil takes the shot in the back
Oh man.
for 5 damage.
I've been noticing that we've been hitting a lot lately.
Poor
Like,
Darendil.
rah.
And
Yeah.
Poor Darendil.
oh shit.
All right, Balasar, it's your turn.
Oh, he didn't pass out?
No, he's still up,
Oh wow.
but you
That
can.
dude's a fucking
But
champ.
man, he is not looking good at all.
All right. Well, I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt on.
There you go.
All right. So that's a ranged spell attack.
Yep. No. I don't think I have to roll for that attack.
Witch bolts.
Oh yeah, make a ranged spell attack. Yeah, I do.
If it was magic missile, you wouldn't have to roll.
This is true.
Okay.
But Witch Bolt definitely does more damage.
This is also true.
12.
That is a hit.
Oh yes.
Just barely. So give me some damage.
I thought it was a miss total.
It was a 12
I mean,
on the giant?
it's a giant thing. Like it's not like it's very dexterous.
I was just surprised. I figured it'd be tougher than that. Cool.
Okay.
It makes up for its lack of AC and health. Trust me.
Oh, I bet.
How much health does?
Okay. 21.
21. All right. It's a good start.
Nice.
Yep.
All right, Alston, it's your turn.
All right. So, let's see. Who's this idiot right here? Oh, that's not an idiot. That's one of ours. I am going up. Let's see. Do I have the dash action?
You can use the dash action, yes.
Let's see, how far would that get me? That's 55. 25, 50. Right next up to Darendale. I'm going right behind Darendale, and I'm going to pass him a health potion.
Okay, you hand him a health potion.
Yes, that's literally all I can do.
All right. You do so. Let's see, NPCs. So Darendil is going to take your health potion.
Good.
He says something to the effect of this won't do much for me, but I appreciate your kindness, sir.
And I do what I can. I'm going to try and kill the guy next round.
What is this round you speak of?
So Darendil
that's true.
regains a few hit points. Ron's
If it
gonna
keeps him from dying, we're good.
Ron's gonna try and kill this dude. Come on, Ron, you can do it.
We believe. Run, 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 run. There aren't any more to row left, right? It's just these two.
Yeah.
As far as you're aware,
Oh, why do you gotta say things like that?
oh yeah, Turby's gonna go for that little doggy. But
Come on, Derby.
Turby's gonna
Beat the
miss.
Chihuahua.
Sucks.
And Topsy
That Chihuahua's probably gonna have.
Topsy seems to be like trying to regain like control of Turby. Like she's kind of shaking him and saying things like, "Come back to me, wake up, come back to me."
Uh-oh. He's gone off the deep end. Uh-oh.
The death dog goes for some nibbling. Oh, that's a miss. And he catches a toenail and it doesn't do anything. Ragnar, it's your turn.
Hell yeah. Let's freaking kill this guy. Oh boy. Okay, I'm gonna. I'm still raging, right?
You are
Yeah,
still
you're
raging.
still raging.
Okay, I'm just making sure, double checking. I'm gonna swing my great axe.
Yeah, I was actually wrong earlier.
Hey, 20.
Oh
There
my
you go.
god!
There
for
you
real?
go.
Yeah.
Raging at 20 at a crit. That's gonna do some damage.
Alright, give me double damage dice.
Okay.
Like quadruple?
On.
Oh,
No.
rage is plus 2. Never
That's
mind.
only if you're a half orc, like what's his name?
Oh,
Whoa.
yeah. Dave.
Yeah.
Good old Dave.
Plus 2. Plus 5. 19. Sure. And plus the 2,
plus
sorry.
2 more, so 21.
Yeah.
Good God, people. Why are
I'm
you
a mon-
making easy work of my boss?
Screw your boss. No, I'm kidding.
Alright, you hit the Etten and he kind of stumbles and then turns and looks at you angrily and goes,
I will take your weapons out of your dead cold hands.
Alright, is that your turn?
Yep.
Alright, he's gonna turn and go for you now.
Bring it on, motherfucker.
He's gonna turn. He's gonna take another D12 damage from me. Is what he's gonna do.
Yeah.
Well, that's on your turn.
Yeah.
Scotty
letting
wants
this
his
guy
boss
do
to last.
So he swings with his great axe and hits
Oh boy.
and does 12 damage.
That's nothing.
And he swings with his Morning Star and he hits. And does 11 damage.
That's still nothing too.
So 23 damage total.
Jesus Christ. That
Man,
was
how
fun.
much health do you got?
Yeah, dude, that would
Alright.
knock me the fuck out.
I'm a tank. My max health is 52, and I was at 48.
Crap. Yeah, that would do it.
Duro 4 here is still trying to kill Darendil.
It tickled.
We're important to take a chill pill.
And he swings at him, but he misses.
Oh, you know, I forgot to attack again. Damn it.
Oh, I forgot about it too.
I wanted to. Whatever. Big mistake. Whatever. It's fine. Just keep going.
Oh. Sorry. That
No.
that 23 damage you took, you actually have resistance to it. So you didn't take
Oh my.
you didn't take 23, you took 12.
So.
So you
Oh,
get
wow.
you get 11 health back.
Okay. Yeah, well,
Okay,
Barbarians,
we're sending
man.
Ragnar out to fight everything first.
Barbarians, man. Fucking crazy.
35 health. Yeah.
All right, Garrett, it's your turn.
All right, shoot him again.
All right. Don't hit Darendale this time.
Oh
Don't hit
shit.
me. Don't hit me.
9 plus 12.
All right, that's a hit. Give me some damage.
That was perfect.
I know.
But I'm still better than you. I keep forgetting I got that as my flaws. Oh, sorry.
Sorry, how much damage?
7.
And is this with that? Or you already used the poison arrow, right?
Yeah, it's just normal.
Okay. All right, he's starting to look fairly roughed up. Like you can tell he's got some life in him, but he's definitely starting to look pretty roughed up. Balasar, it's your turn.
Balasar is going to.
Witch bolt. Witch bolt. Witch
Ah.
bolt.
Hey, do I have a third spell slot now?
I'd be surprised if you didn't.
Dude, how?
I think you
How
get.
is the-
I think you get the third spell slot at level 5. Warlock.
Oh shoot. Let's go.
Yeah, you're still only have 2 spell slots,
Okay, well, in that case,
but you can still do cantrips,
right.
and also you could do your witch bolts because that's a still thing.
Hey, do I get anything cool at level 5?
Wow. Okay. Well, you got 1 more damage.
1 more damage. All right.
And I am going.
That was witch bolt, right?
Yeah, that was the 1d12 immediately after.
So I believe that is your action if you choose to do that.
It is?
Oh no, it's not.
That's right, it never has been before.
Oh no, it is. You're right. Use. On each of your turns for the duration, you can use your action to deal 1d12 lightning damage to the target automatically.
Oh, so that would be my attack?
Yeah, and it says the
Oh,
spell
wow.
ends if you use your action to do anything else.
Oh, I didn't know. Well, I don't want to do that. I want to hit that motherfucker with a firebolt.
Okay, but that's going to end the witch bolt.
Okay.
Okay, just letting you know.
That's good to know, though. Wow. Okay, well, I rolled a 1.
Oh, did you?
I did.
All right, give me some damage.
I don't want to.
Am I gonna get hit?
I swear it can't be me or Darren
Oh, dude, you're never going to fucking believe this shit.
You rolled the highest number you could, didn't you?
Yeah, I rolled a 10.
Ah.
All right,
Damn it.
Ragnar takes 10 damage, and this you do not have resistance to because this is
Yeah.
spell damage.
Yeah.
Sorry, Ragnar.
I wish it was lightning. Then I'd have resistance.
You
I feel like the people that are
10?
not on the platform need to get on the platform. It's killing us all.
you throw your firebolt and it goes wide and just slams right into the back of Ragnar's head and kind of lights his hair on fire a little bit.
I don't even have hair. I'm just scale.
Just lights a couple scales on fire then. Alston, that makes it your turn. Unless
Okay.
Balasar wants to move at all.
This is where I
yeah,
give
I do.
everybody not on the platform this look like, come on, guys. And then
I mean,
I
it's
pull
not.
out my longbow.
Oh, with Droki attached to you, by the way, your movement's gonna be halved.
Yeah, I
Have
knew that
Yeah.
was coming.
Like it's not. I mean, it's not like it's not that bad. I mean, Turvey's still having a hard time killing a freaking Chihuahua.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be up to the platform in a minute, guys.
So I pull out my sword and shield again, and I take a swipe at row number 4.
All right.
Just wrong die, wrong die, wrong die. And this is gonna have to be my last action because I gotta go to someone's
Oh,
house.
don't worry. I'll take care of your character.
Gonna
So
kill
we
you.
should end the battle right now because I'm not okay with this. So I got a 18.
Good job.
All right. Give me damage.
And I rolled a 10.
All right. You kill Drow 4.
Cool. And I tell him that's why you don't mess with my friends, fool.
All right.
And then I'm gonna walk behind Etten so I can shoot him in the back with an arrow.
Okay. How are you getting to behind him? Show me the path.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay. He's gonna get an attack of opportunity on you for that.
How?
Because you're getting within 5 feet of him.
He's melee. He's been meleeing with Ragnar though.
I mean, he has 2 heads, dude.
Okay.
He has
well,
2 heads, dude.
You were not going to use that as an excuse.
No, I
earlier.
totally was.
Well, then I'm just going to stay right here. Screw it. I'm not moving.
Okay.
His
Alright.
perception is doubled.
This is flat
wait.
ground, you know. You can walk through here. This circle.
I keep thinking that circle's like.
Yeah, like I'm not
barrier.
sure what the fuck it is.
Okay. Okay. No, that's fine. I just was letting you know.
Well, then in that case, I'm just going to back up this way.
You're gonna turn into a monster. Don't. No.
Bam. Right there.
All right. I'm gonna need you to do.
Oh!
I knew it.
I hate you so much.
I am experienced in this
I didn't
stuff.
do
I'm a
anything. I didn't do
professional.
anything. I need you to do a wisdom saving throw.
Well,
Oh,
I get
boy.
advantage on that. Because it's magic.
Is it though? Do you know it's magic?
You believe in
Well,
magic?
I feel like if it is. Okay, can I ask the DM? Is it magic? Because if it's magic, I get to do advantage.
You think it might be magic?
Okay, cool. Then I get advantage.
What is this sorcery?
Let's see if the next one's a 20. I rolled a natural 20.
All right. Nothing happens to you.
Better not have. Dang straight.
Oh, what happened?
You walk.
I'm
you
kinda-
walk into the
I'm kinda-
circle and nothing happens.
Good. That is good.
I'm
kinda
not walking
curious.
into that fucking circle.
I feel like walking into it. I want to see what happens.
Okay, Ront is going for an attack. That's gonna hit. That's gonna
Oh,
kill.
finally. Finally.
Ront kills that to row. Did I put? Yeah.
If Sean and Michelle show up early, just tell them I'm gonna be late.
No, no being late.
I am not ready to go.
Leave right now, you fool.
No.
Foolish fool.
Darendil doesn't attack on the
Don't worry, I won't
on
let
the
you go.
Etten. Turvey doesn't attack on the Doge. Turvey reaches down and bites the dog and rips its head off and just munches down on it.
Fuck yeah.
There we go.
And as soon as he's finished munching on the dog, he just starts running over this way. And
Oh, great.
Turvey
He's on road.
Turvey starts chasing him and is like, "Come back!"
Oh shit.
They're very unreliable.
And it's gonna make it Ragnar's turn.
Hell yeah, I'm gonna swing my great axe. Hope for the best. 20. Come on, get another 20. 15. Still 20, not natural.
All right, that's a hit.
Okay, yeah. Wouldn't expect- Oop. Come on, damage. So 10. I have 17.
17. All right.
No.
And don't forget your bonus attack.
Yep, I'm gonna attack again.
Dan's looking really beat up now.
Good.
Really bruised and battered and slashed with his great axe.
Man, that's gonna be a really nice weapon for one of our
8.
tanks.
Yeah, I wanna get one of the weapons.
8 is a miss.
I
Yeah.
want his head.
All right.
Wait. Quick question before I get my hopes up.
Mm-hmm.
Can I wield any of those weapons?
You would need to inspect them more closely to determine that.
Okay.
It's the Ettin's turn.
Run away.
So I'm gonna swing once at Ragnar.
Fuck.
Does a
Ragnar.
13 hit?
Oh. I'm just a. Oh yeah, and resistance.
Does a 13 hit your AC?
Oh,
That's-
just by 1.
Oh, okay, so it does hit.
Yeah.
Okay. Ooh. So 19 damage, but that's gonna be halved for 9. So you take 9 damage.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. What is this?
But the other attack, he's gonna swing at Darendil,
Spoke.
since Darendil's still
Oh.
right here. Oh, that's a hit.
Thank you, merciful DM.
If you say that enough, he's gonna
Oh, damn! All right.
Darendil just got fucked.
Darendil is fucked.
Yeah, he swings his battle axe around and just whoosh, and it for a second you're not really sure what happened, but then you see Darendil collapse.
Man, I'm running out of herbalism kits.
I think he might just be dead.
No, he's not dead yet.
I
All
think
right,
he might.
Garrett, it is your turn.
I brought that guy back to life so many times.
I'm going back after that giant
All right, tell me how you do it. He,
with my bow and
he
arrow.
looks very beat up, very hurt, very, very ready to leave this mortal plane.
16.
That's a hit.
Kill it.
Shoot him in the goddamn eye. Or both of them, I don't know. Hey, what happens if you kill one head? Like, should it still work?
10.
10 damage. All right.
Yep.
All right, he is barely holding on. Balasar, finish this fight out for us.
Yeah, I'm gonna step up to here, and I'm going to shoot him with a crossbow.
Okay.
Okay, 21.
It's a hit.
Good job.
Tell us how you kill it.
Tell us how you kill it.
How I kill it?
How do you kill it?
I shoot it in the left head with my crossbow bolt.
All
Then
right.
goes through the left head
And the-
into the right head and kills it.
The arrow sinks deep into its forehead, and it just you see the eyes roll back, and it comes tumbling down backwards onto the
I
ground.
really want that arrow to be sticking out of its head when I put it on my bolt or on my belt.
Yes.
All right.
Let it be so.
Wow, that was a hard fought big battle.
Man, how many of those? I mean, how much XP do we get for something like that? That was a friggin' crazy battle.
Hey, is this motherfucker Droki waking up at all yet?
No, he's
No.
still out.
He's gonna be out for a while.
Okay, well, I want to take all
Remember,
of his
this
clothes off.
this whole fight took place over the course of like a minute and a half.
Okay,
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
'cause each turn is only 6 seconds long.
Yeah.
right.
I'm gonna
So let
expect-
me do experience real quick, just since you asked, and I don't want to forget to do it.
Okay.
And I
Okay.
figure you guys will like getting it.
Sure.
Oh heavens, yes.
Oh, Alston might level up.
He better, gosh dang it, he fought his ass off.
Dude, you faced down that that Narak guy.
Oh
I
yeah.
did, and I survived.
You just
Yeah.
ran right up to him, and you're just like, "I'm gonna kill you."
Then
If
I
I'm
killed
not
him.
gonna do it, my friends will.
All right. Let's see here.
Yeah, I like that feeling when you roll a freaking d20. Perfect.
Yeah, you
that
got
was-
like 2 of them that fight. That was crazy.
Yeah.
And divide that by 4. All right, you each get 525 experience.
Not bad.
Oh.
Not bad. So, Alston's gonna do some massive leveling up.
Nice.
Oh.
I'm at 2435. What's level 5 again? Is that 27?
2700. Yeah.
I am so close.
Oh, it's close for leveling up to level 5.
Oh, level 5 is 6500.
Ooh,
Okay.
we got a while.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got.
it
Yeah.
definitely is a jump.
You said level 5 or level 4?
Level 4 is
Mhm.
2700.
Oh, gotcha.
Level
gotcha,
5
gotcha.
is 6500 or something like that. Whatever.
Yeah,
you
it
said.
gets a lot harder to level up once you get up to 5.
Well, it should.
Yes, because you're
Yeah.
going to be fighting some crazy monsters at that point.
Hey, does anybody mind if I have this Etton's 2 heads?
Yeah, go
By
ahead.
all
I
means,
want-
put
I
one
wanna
on
check-
each hip.
I want to check out his weapons.
Okay,
I'm
like-
actually going to check out Narek's gear.
Yeah. He probably has something good on there for.
I was about to drop his body back on here because I like accidentally
I'll-
deleted him.
Yeah, just save it there so next time I can go through his stuff.
Yeah,
because
I'm gonna have to cut this off here, but you guys can search through these
No problem.
next time. So
Wait, hold on. Just so I'm not left in the dark.
Uh-huh.
Oh, glorious DM! Can I wield the weapons?
they are a bit oversized for what you're used to, but you do believe you could wield one of these weapons.
I'm going to take a morning star.
All right.
Just so everybody's
Okay.
aware of my intentions, I am going to strip this Droki dude completely naked, and I'm going to cut off a pinky toe off each foot.
Hell
well,
yeah!
take his thumbs.
A
Do
pinky
it.
toe.
Okay, and a thumb.
Damn. I didn't know you guys were gonna be torturing my NPCs.
Well, he's asleep. He won't notice until he wakes up.
Till he wakes
Hey,
up.
he shouldn't have ran.
You remember how loud he was before you started cutting his fingers off?
Yeah, they just going to be a permanent gag on his mouth from now on.
All right. All right.
Has Droki ever heard the fucking term glory hole?
That's a bit far.
All
Just
right.
saying, saying.
All right. I'm getting off here though, guys. Good game.
All right.
Hold on. Let me save the
You bet.
table.
See it.
Is it saved?
I'll be back.
No, Ghost. It's not saved.
Is it saved?
All right. Yeah. It's.
That wasn't me.
That wasn't you, my ass.
No, that was.
Hold on. Hold on.
Yeah,
I
that was-
didn't actually save it before you flipped.
Oh, wow.
Okay. There you go.
Nice job.
All right. Later.
Yep.